Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone, so once again welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to start from sum number 15 of the exercise 9.2. For the previous part, please check the description box, the link will be there. So here in sum number 15, find the coefficient of x to the power 5 and x to the power minus 15 in the expansion of 3x square minus 1 by 3x cube whole to the power 10. So here first you have to find out the general term of that expansion. So you know that here TR plus 1 will be the general term, and here NCR, that means as 10 is the value of n. So 10CR, then 3x square whole to the power 10 minus r. After that here minus 1 by 3x cube, then whole to the power r. Okay. So now next one 10CR, that one will be 3 whole to the power 10 minus r, here minus 1 whole to the power r, then you can write down here x to the power 20 minus 2r. Okay, you can write down also here minus 1 by 3, and that one will be here x to the power minus 3r. So finally you have 10CR, then here 3 to the power 10 minus r, that one 3 to the power 10 minus r, then you can also write down here minus 1 to the power r, and here 3 to the power minus r. Okay, 3 to the power minus r, and then here x to the power 20 minus 5r, x to the power 20 minus 5r. So now that one you can write down here 10CR, and then minus 1 to the power r, and then here 3 to the power 10 minus 2r into x to the power 20 minus 5r. Okay, x to the power 20 minus 5r. So now if you compare this one, so as here 20 minus 5r, that equal to 5, because if tr plus 1 is the coefficient, sorry here tr plus 1 is the term of x to the power 5, then the coefficient will be equal. So that case 20 minus 5 are equal to 5. So from that one you can find out here r equal to 3. So if r equal to 3, then it will be here t3 plus 1, t3 plus 1, and your answer will be here 10c3, then minus 1 to the power 3, here 3 to the power 10, 10 minus 2 into r means here 6. Clear? So that one will be here, you can write down 10c3, so it will be here 10 factorial by 3 factorial, then 7 factorial, it will be here minus 1, and then here 3 to the power here 10 minus 6, it's 4. Okay, 3 to the power 10 minus 6, it's 4, and as here negative sign will be there also, so you can write down here minus sign. So now it will be here 10 minus 1, and 10 factorial means 10 into, here it will be 9, 8 and 7 factorial. Here 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1, and then here again 7 factorial, it's cancel out, and here 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 means 81. Now 3 cancel out with 9, it becomes 3, and 2 cancel out with 8, it becomes 4. So you have here 3 into 4, that means 12. So 12 into 10, 120, and 120 into 81, that is 9720. So minus 9720 is the coefficient of x to the power 5. Okay, and for x to the power minus 15, that one 20 minus 5r will be here minus 15. So that means here 5r equal to 35, and from that one r equal to 7. So now here if r equal to 7, then t you can write down as t7 plus 1, that equal to here 10c7 minus 1 to the power 7, 3 to the power 10 minus 2 into 7, that means 14, and then here x to the power 20 minus 5 into 7, That means you know that x to the power minus 15. So you can write down directly as x to the power minus 15. Okay, so now the coefficient of that one will be your answer. So here the coefficient will be 10c7, minus 1 to the power is minus 1, and here 3 to the power minus 4. Okay, and from that one you can easily find out the value. Your value will be here minus 40 by 27. Okay, that is your answer. Now next, sum number 16(1). Find the coefficient of here x to the power 6 y cube in x plus 2y whole to the power 9. Okay, so first you have to compare this one x plus 2y whole to the power 9 with x plus a whole to the power n. Okay, then suppose here tr plus 1 is the term of x to the power 6 y cube. Okay, so now it will be here the formula, you know that ncr, that means n it's 9 cr, then here x to the power, now next one 9 minus r, and here 2y whole to the power r. Okay, is it clear? So in that case you can write down here ncr, then 2 to the power r, here x to the power 9 minus r and y to the power r. Okay, and this one will be equal to this portion, as here x to the power 9 minus r and y to the power r is equal to with x to the power 9 minus r, here y to the power r, that one is equal to with x6 y cube. That means from that one r equal to 3. So if r equal to 3, then you can easily find out the coefficient, and your coefficient will be here 9cr 2 to the power r. So 9c3 and then 2 to the power 3. Clear? 9c3 means here 9 factorial, and here 3 factorial, then 6 factorial into 8. So that one equal to 9 into 8 into 7, then here 6 factorial, here 3 into 2 into 1, then again 6 factorial into 8. So 6 factorial cancel out. Here 2 cancel out with 8, it becomes 4. 3 cancel out with 9, it becomes 3. So that means here 3 into 3, it's sorry, 3 into 4, it's 12, and 12 into 8 into 7, that is 672. So that means here 672 will be your answer. Now here the next part, that means sum number 16(2). In sum number 16(2), you have the expansion here a square minus b by a whole to the power 12, and you have to find out the coefficient of a to the power 6 b to the power 6. So again, suppose here the general term, that is tr plus 1, it will be 12cr, then a square to the power 12 minus r, here minus b by a, and whole to the power here r. So that means again here 12cr, then minus 1 to the power r, here a to the power 24 minus 2r, then here b to the power r, and a to the power minus r. So it will be here 12cr minus 1 to the power r, a to the power 24 minus 3r, and b to the power r. So that one equal to, you can write down a to the power 24 minus 3r into b to the power r, that one equal to a to the power 6 b to the power 6. Okay, so a to the power 6 b to the power 6, and from that one you can write down r equal to 6. Okay, r equal to 6 here. So if r equal to 6, then the coefficient will be 12cr and 1 minus whole to the power r, sorry, minus 1 whole to the power r. So here 12c6, and here minus 1 whole to the power 6. So minus 1 whole to the power 6 means positive. So that means here 12 factorial. So 12 into 10 into 11 into here 9 into 8 into 7. Okay, and into 6 factorial, then divided by 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and again 6 factorial. So it's cancel out, and here 3 3s are 9, here 4 2s are 8, 2 2 cancel out, then 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12. Okay, so that means here your value will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. Okay, that means 7, and oh sorry, last one here 11. So it will be here 924. So 924 will be your answer. Now next one, sum number 17. Find the coefficient of x to the power 4 in the expansion of the product 1 plus 2x whole to the power 4, then 2 minus x whole to the power 5. So it's a little bit lengthy problem. First you have to expand this one by binomial theorem, and here for the first expansion, that means 1 plus 2x, that will be here 4c0, then 1 to the power 4 means 1, and 2x to the power 0, that means also 1. Now next one, 4c1, here 1 cube means 1, and you can write down only 2x here. Next one, 4c2, then here 2x to the power 1. Okay, sorry, 2x to the power 2, not 1, 1 is here. Next one, here 4c3, it will be 2x to the power 3, and last one will be 4c4, and here 2x to the power 4. So that is the first expansion. Now next one again here 5c0, then next one 2 to the power. Okay, next one 2 to the power 5. So you have to write down here 2 to the power 5, and next one minus x to the power 0, so you need to write down minus. Then it will be here negative for the next one. So write down here 5c1, okay, 2 to the power 4, and here x to the power 1. Again positive, so here 5c2, 2 to the power cube, and x to the power 2. Again negative, 5c3, 2 to the power 2, here x to the power 3. Again positive, 5c4, 2 to the power 1, and x to the power this one, x to the power here 4. And last one will be negative, 5c5, 2 to the power 0 means 1, and x to the power 5. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now 4c0, that means 1. Next one 4c1, that means here 4. So 4 plus 2, it becomes 8x. After that here 4c2, that is 6. 6 into 4, it becomes 24x square. Next one 4c3, again 4, and here 2 to the power cube means 8. Okay, so that equal to 32x cube. And the last one here 4c4, that means 1, and it will be here 16x to the power 4. Next one 5c0, 5c0 and 2 to the power 5, 5c0 1, 2 to the power 5 means 32. Then minus here 5c1 means 5, and here 2 to the power 4 means 60. So 16 into 5, it's 80x. After that here 5c2, okay, 5c2 means 10, and then here 10 into here 2 to the power 3, sorry, okay, 2 to the power 3, that means 8. Okay, so 10 into 8, it's 80, so 80x square. Next here 5c3, that is 10, and here 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 2 to the power 2 means 4, so it becomes 40x cube. Okay, 40x cube. And now the last one here 5c4, 5c4 equal to here 5 into 2, it becomes 10, so 10x to the power 4, and last one will be here x to the power 5. So that is your full expansion. Now if you multiply this one, then you will get the x to the power 4 term, and you have to find out only the coefficient of that x to the power 4 terms. So one thing, first whenever you multiply here minus 80x, that 80x with that one 32x cube, okay, 80x with 32x cube, it will be x to the power 4. Okay, it will be x to the power 4. So write down this one first, 32 into minus 80 x to the power 4. Okay, now the first one, if you multiply 16, if you multiply 16 with 32, you will also get here a x to the power 4. So 16 into 32 x to the power 4. Next, if you multiply 80x square with 24, so it will be again x to the power 4. So 80 into 24 x to the power 4. If you multiply here minus 40x cube with 8x, you will get again 20. So sorry, x to the power 4 here also. Next one, if you multiply 10x to the power 4 with 1, so it will be here x to the power 4. Okay, so these are the total terms of x to the power 4. So now here 32 into 80, okay, 32 into 80, it becomes minus 2560. Next one you have 16 into 32, that equal to 512. Next one you have 24 into 80, that equal to 1920. Next here 40 into 8, that equal to minus 320. And last one here 10 multiply with x to the power 4. So here you have two negative terms, 2560 and 320. Okay, so that will be here minus 2880. And you have three positive terms, 512, 1920, and then next 10, that equal to 2442 into x to the power 4. So if you subtract this one from 2880, you will get 438. So minus 438 x to the power 4. That means here the coefficient of x to the power 4 is minus 438. That will be your answer. Now next, sum number 18. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of this one. So what is the meaning of independent of x? In case independent of x, that means here x to the power 0. Okay, you have to find out the coefficient with x to the power 0, because x to the power 0 means 1. That means this term will be independent of x. So suppose here the general term, suppose tr plus 1 will be the term which have x to the power 0 or the independent x term. So here tr plus will be 14cr, then x to the power here 14 minus r, and then here minus x to the power minus 1 to the power r. Okay, now you can write down as 14cr, then minus 1 to the power r, and that one will be x to the power 14 minus 2r. Now that x to the power 14 minus 2r will be equal to x to the power 0. So 14 minus 2r equal to 0, and from that one 2r, or you can directly write down r equal to 7. Okay, so as here r equal to 7, that means here t 7 plus 1, it will be here 14c7, then minus 1 to the power 7, that one will be x to the power 0. So here the coefficient will be 14c7, and then minus 1 to the power 7 means minus 1. So now you have to find out 14c7, and your answer will be here minus 3442 as your answer. Next one, number 2. Number 2, you have here x square plus 1 by x whole to the power 12. Okay, so again same formula, tr plus 1 12cr, here x square to the power 12 minus r, here x to the power minus 1 to the power r, so it will be here 12cr, then x to the power 24 minus 3r directly. Okay, so as here 24 minus 3r equal to 0, then here r equal to 8. So your coefficient will be here 12c8. Your coefficient equal to 12c8, and your answer will be here 495. Next, number 3. Number 3, you have 3 by 2 x square minus 1 by 3x whole to the power 6. So again here tr plus 1, that is 6cr, then here 3 by 2 to the power 12, sorry, this one 6 only, not 12. So 6 minus r, then x square to the power 6 minus r, and last one will be here minus 1. So you can write down this one as minus 1 to the power r, and then you can write down here as, you can write down directly, not the minus 1, you can write down here directly minus 1 by 3. Okay, minus 1 by 3 to the power r, and then x to the power minus 1 to the power r. Okay, it's good. Now 6cr, then that one will be 3 by 2 whole to the power 6 minus r, then here minus 1 by 3 to the power r, and here x to the power 12 minus 2r minus it will be 12 minus 3r. So in that case here 12 minus 3r will be 0, then r equal to 4. Okay, so if r equal to 4, then your coefficient will be 6c4. Here 3 by 2 whole to the power 6 minus 4, that means 2, and here minus 1 by 3, it will be here to the power 4. So here you know that 6c4. First you have to find out the value of 6c4. So that means here you can write down 6 factorial, here 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Then it's 9 by 4 and it's here positive and 1 by 81. Okay. Now 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. Here 4 factorial into 2 into 1. It's cancel out. Here 9 9s are 81. So 1 by 4 into 9. Here 2 cancel out with 6. It's 3. So upper one will be, you have here 3 into 5. Okay. That means here or you can also cancel out this one also here. So it will be here 5 and the lower one will be 12. So 5 by 12 is your answer. Now the last part, I hope you can solve the last part also. Now next, sum number 19. So here sum number 19 1. Find the value of r if the coefficient of 2r plus fourth term and r minus 2th term in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power 18 are equal. Okay, 1 plus x to the power 18 equal. So first here tr plus 1 will be here 18cr, then here 1 to the power 18 minus r, and then x to the power r. Okay, that means here 18cr and x to the power r. So as here 2r plus fourth term. Okay, if you replace this one 2r plus 4 by r, then you have here 2r plus 3 in the equation. Okay, if you replace r in here 2r plus 4, then it will be here 2r plus 3. So write down here 2r plus 4. That means you can write down here, it will be t 2r plus 3 plus 1, and that equal to here 18c, that one will be 2r plus 3. Okay, 18c 2r plus 3, and it will be here 1 to the power something, it means 1e, and then x to the power this one. Okay, so x to the power, it will be here 2r plus 3. Now for the next one, here r minus 2th term. So for r minus 2, you can write down here 2, and this one will be here minus 3 plus 1. Okay, r minus 3 plus 1. So it will be here 18c r minus 3 and x to the power here r minus 3. Now according to the problem, these two coefficient will be equal. So you can write down here 18c 2r plus 3 is equal to 18c r minus 3. Okay, so then you can write down, as here is a formula, that is NCR1 if NCR1 is equal to NCR2. If NCR1 is equal to NCR2, then here R1 is equal to R2, or R1 plus R2 that equal to N. So this is the formula. So here you can apply this formula. So here 2r plus 3 that equal to r minus 3, or 2r plus 3 plus r minus 3 that equal to 18. So here it will be r equal to minus 6, and from that one here 3r, then 3 cancel out, it's 18. So r equal to here 6. Now here r equal to 6 your answer, because r equal to minus 6 it's not possible. Now the last one, sum number 20. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in the binomial expansion, you have x plus y whole to the power n. The coefficient of the fourth term and the coefficient of the 13th term are equal. Then find the value of n. So that means first here you have to find out the fourth term. Fourth term means t3 plus 1. That means here nc3 x to the power n minus 3 and y to the power 3. Is it clear? Next one, 13th term means t12 plus 1. That means here nc12, x to the power here n minus 12 and y to the power 12. So as here the coefficient of fourth term and the 13th term are equal, then you can write down this one as nc3 is equal to nc12. So if these two terms are equal, then either here 3 equal to 12, okay, which is not possible, you know that it, which one is not possible. So the next one, you know the formula, that is 3 plus 12 equal to n, and by that one n equal to 15. It's very easy.